Hi, my name is Joseph Darling, and in this series you will learn about how the old me effectively repelled my beautiful girlfriends who just a few months before had been deeply in love with me. This is the Men of High Value channel, and we're live every single day at 6:30 a.m. Oslo, Norway time. There are literally millions of divorces in the world every year. And all those families could have been happily ever after if those men had just known how to keep their women just as bubbly and happy as they were when they said I do. And that is what the Men of High Value movement is all about. You might as well go all the way right now and push the like, subscribe, and the bell button to keep yourself up to date on the movement. So where does it all start? It all starts with my journey in finding a wife. Now, for learning purposes, I will mention how these girlfriends fell in love, and then I will describe how each and every time without fail, I was the one who caused the slow and painful death of all our relationships. Remember this part, my fault, I caused it. The details are partly for entertainment purposes, of course, but they're also bring us some truly valuable lessons that can be applied to any relationship, anywhere. So let us start with Cristina. Cristina. She was from Sweden, beautiful with her dark long hair, great humor, wonderful family, wanted a lot of kids, super nice. I mean, it's not often that you find a really nice girl with the looks to match it, and in addition, she was a great dancer. I mean, it's a match made in heaven. And at a local Swedish festival with 600 people, that's where it all happened. We spent time together, laughed, played sports, talked, and then we heard that there would be a local spin-off of American Idol at the grand gala dinner at the end of the festival, and I auditioned. And of course I made it to the final round. And what was I going to perform? Nothing else than Elvis frickin' Presley, the king. Now, if you'd like to see me performing Elvis in front of a crowd of crazy, out-of-their-mind, one-night fans, don't worry, I've put the link below of the actual footage, so once this video is over, you just go ahead, take a look, and enjoy me be king for 2 minutes and 39 seconds. Once you've seen the video, you'll know she was mine, from top to toe and all the way through. I mean, just imagine, girls, your date for the evening, a guy you've barely met, the one whose arm you're holding, has just been crowned as king of the event after getting over half the votes, and everyone around you are saying how awesome he is and how lucky you are. My 15 minutes of fame had awoken her butterflies. Then alas, after 3 blissful months, she took off to South America. You know, for one of those backpacking trips that last forever when you're the boyfriend? Yeah, one of those. And she was gonna stay there for 3 months. And 3 months turned to 4 months, and 4 months turned to 5 months. I mean, how long is this woman able to live without her king? So during this time, I came up with the most romantic idea ever. In order to get to Stockholm from where she was, she had to land in Madrid for a few hours and then catch another flight to Stockholm. Perfect. So I book a flight to Madrid, and I wait for her there at the airport so that we can fly back together to Stockholm. How romantic am I, right? But on the day, she doesn't arrive in Madrid. What happened? Of course, she just barely missed her flight from South America, and great. Since I wasn't gonna waste any more money on another ticket, I just went back to Stockholm. So I had to turn to plan B, even though there is no plan B, and plan B becomes me booking us into a hotel for when she arrives with her next flight, because it was gonna be late. And so I put rose petals all over the bed and made the room even more romantic than the honeymoon suite at the finest Hilton hotel. And then I took my friend's car and I arrived at Stockholm International Airport with the most beautiful rose I could find. And I was ready to receive the love of my life. But you know, when you expect your picking up of your girlfriend from the airport to be just like in the movies, and it doesn't quite go as you planned? Well, that is what you will learn more about in the upcoming live session tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. My name is Joseph Darling, and this is the Men of High Value channel. I'll see you tomorrow, guys.